Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast of Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Monday, March the 16th, 2026, during the fourth week of Lent. The lectionary reading is from the book of Acts, written by Luke, the author of the Gospel of Luke. The book presents a series of stories that detail the growth of the early Christian church and the lives of the apostles in the decades after Jesus' ascension. The lectionary reading is from Acts chapter 9, telling how a young Jewish man named Saul, who had harassed and mistreated the early Christian community, was converted and became a follower of Jesus Christ. We initially become aware of the young man Saul when he was guarding the coats of those who violently stoned a follower of Jesus named Stephen. He had approved the execution and was prepared to travel to Damascus, a major city in Syria, approximately 130 miles from Jerusalem. He carried official letters granting him authority to arrest members of the new Christian movement. And as he approached Damascus, a divine light enveloped him, causing him to fall to the ground. Then he heard a voice calling his name, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? Saul wondered who was addressing him, and the response was that while he thought he was harassing and mistreating the community, he was in fact persecuting Jesus. He then received instructions to go into the city where he would be told what to do. As Saul tried to stand, he realized he could not see, and those with him led him by the hand into Damascus. Meanwhile, a man named Ananias, who lived in Damascus, had a vision that he was to go to a certain house and ask for a man named Saul who was praying there. Ananias wanted to be sure about what he was hearing, wondering if this was the same Saul who had been harassing and mistreating the members of the community. The response was clear. Yes, it's the same individual, but I want you to go. I have selected him as my messenger to spread the gospel across the known world. Ananias obeyed the instructions, and when he entered the house, greeted the young man as Brother Saul. He explained that he was sent to pray for him so he could regain his sight and to baptize him. This is a story of God's grace and transformative power. The community in Damascus welcomed this young man who had harassed and mistreated them, and he began to proclaim in the synagogues in the area that Jesus is the Son of God. Later, his name would be changed from Saul to the Apostle Paul.